Hi ladies, I am Barbara and welcome to my Menopause Drama Mama channel. Today I just wanted to do a quick um, video for you on what I have been doing, literally a project that has taken me almost our entire summer so far because I am still not done with it, but it has been caulking and restaining my entire house outside. Now this is my front porch area, the flag I have down because we're supposed to get storms today. But I wanted to show you, there's so much that has to be still done outside of my home. Um, right now, I can't finish the upper area over here because all the bees and wasps are pollinating on my bushes and on my lavender plants. And of course, my bushes need to be trimmed back now. And I have stuff piled up because I have to keep my ladder over here against the house. But um, and we wanted to do some excavating here to put in pavers for a walkway. I haven't gotten around to that yet. Um, but like this, so this whole area has to be excavated out like 6 inches deep here where all of this stuff is next to my house. And then we were going to put in a whole walkway. But this fenced area, we tore down the one that was there, which we did like when we built the house 35 years ago, and put up a brand new fence. I did stain it, but of course on the other side of this fence, which is right here, I haven't been able to finish staining it because in the corner here on the bottom is a carpenter bee hive, and we have been trying to get rid of it, and it will, I don't know, I can't seem to get a pesticide that will kill them. So I have not finished staining my fence here because of all these carpenter bees, um, and they have been there for a while now. So but on my house, and this is going to be all um, excavated out about 6 inches deep, and we want to put in pavers. It looks really beautiful. I have a blueprint of it. I'll show here for you, and it'll wrap around this whole walk area to where my air conditioner is here. And then on this hill, so this stuff now is going to have to be for next summer because it is already coming to the end of our summer, which is sad for me because I love summer. But I will show you this hill here also is going to be all perennials, and I have a blueprint and I will show you that also for this hill here. And I will, oh, there's bees or something flying around me, so I will show that blueprint there. But the house itself, now this, it's been almost a 4,000 square foot house. So I have had to, like here, this is under the deck, and we're going to rebuild the deck. That's going to have to end up now also in my next spring. But so like every single panel here, I had to caulk underneath. I'm sorry if I'm shaking here. I'm trying to get it so I can hold. But so every single one of these had to be caulked underneath. So I'd have to go with a caulk gun and run it to every single board. I did literally the entire house, and then stained it to this perfect grayish, it's called, I bought. And I did not finish. This is where I've ended so far on the house, is this corner area, um, which is still has to be caulked and then painted, but that is the end. So I am coming to the end of it. But this is literally almost a 4,000 square foot house. Next summer, I have a blueprint I am going to show you. I'm going to get a quote that, so under this, the deck of the house here, I will have a patio, and I will show the blueprint of that. So this is like the front of my home. So I had to caulk every single board on my house, and then stain it. And it was a lot of work. So I spent my entire summer doing this, besides doing videos for you and, caring for the house. So here's, you know, it's a hillside house. So there's a full lower level, which has a living room, and there's a bar, and there's 2 bedrooms and a bathroom on this lower level. And then the main part of the house is upstairs. So yeah, the patio is going to be down here. And then I don't know how, but I had a couple trees somehow start forming under my deck here. So I have been trying to kill that all summer long also. Um, and then we ran out of time now. So I want to have the entire deck rebuilt. It is in bad shape. So that will be literally spring project. Kind of bums me out because I love summer so much that I want to just keep working on my house. And then, the hose needs to be put away, but that's like the walkway up to my house. There's tons of lavender plants in there, and that bush right there is just filled with all kinds of bees and wasps right now who are pollinating on it. And they also like to pollinate on this tree here when it flowers, but now it's done flowering. So anyway, that is my entire summer project so far. And between my work, which I should be working right now, but I have a headache, and so I did not want to start up my machines to start making uh, the artificial breast cancer lumps that I make in our shop. So then I just thought maybe I'd just come outside and take a quick walk around and show you this entire summer project. For any of you who don't know, I painted that for our front porch. I hung that up, I think at the end of last summer, I believe. And then I have to keep a can of Raid here because when I was doing the front porch area, of course, I had wasps coming around, and they tend to love our home because it is in the middle of the country. So anyway, yeah, so this whole deck has to be redone, and it's a big deck. It's it's 1,000 square feet, and so this part was painted, but we had literally stripped the paint off of this side of the deck, but realized we just have to rebuild the whole deck. So the deck juts out there, so this has to all be rebuilt, and that's going to be next summer's project. So now, I hate to say that I wish for things to speed up, but I do, because I just want to keep working on my house, and I just wish I lived in a climate that was warm all year round so I could always be outside working, because it is my favorite space. I just don't like winter because it's too cold. But yep, I just wanted to show you ladies, 62 years old, and yes, I did the entire house myself. No help. I caulked it all, thank God. I had found an electric caulk gun, and so that helped, because when I first started it, my hands were swollen extremely bad. So anyway, I just thought I'd share with you what my entire summer project has been in all my spare time, and letting you know you can do this too if you want. I know it can be a pain in the ass, but you definitely can do it. And it probably cost me, between all the caulk, all the stain that I did the house in, about $1,000. But a quote to do the size of the house, to scrape off anything that was flaking, to reseal every board and trim and around all the windows, would have cost $25,000. So I saved $24,000 doing it myself over the entire summer. Okay, ladies, well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and maybe it'll be a little inspiration for you to try and do things on your own to save some money too. Love you, ladies, and I will talk to you very, very soon in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.